As a defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Carson. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A Seahawk first down as Wilson finds Lockett. Operating from the gun, Wilson dancing to his left. He finds an opening past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. From the gun, Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll run on first down. Carson. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
He's tackled.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. To throw again, Wilson. Forced out to his left. Left side complete to Lockett. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. There's a fast release by Wilson out to the flat. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Ed Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Operating from the gun, Wilson. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Seahawks 13, Bills 10. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Going deep for Diggs. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
A big play there just before halftime. 67 yards.
The Seahawks first down.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he is going to lose yardage here. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. From the gun, Wilson, flush to his right. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
3rd and long.
Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It's a 39-yard attempt right edge. Myers' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep, and Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. That one was intended for John Brown. Third down here.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Finding Knox there, complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Here we go. 50. Mike 50. Check. Middle.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. And he's able to find Diggs. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They go right back to Singletary.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and
Stephon Diggs. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
And now they'll throw with Allen. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Quarterback taken down.
L.J. Collier able to get him for a loss of about 3.
3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
The play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. They run again with Carson. And again, this Buffalo defense there and run support to stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Now Wilson back into his end zone. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Now here's Michael Dixon. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off.